Yo, so it's official. I suck. No, man. Welcome to the channel, man. If you're new here, my name is Stu, Streetwalker. I'm a portrait photographer, but I walk the streets in between client shoots and other things, and I dabble with street photography, which was my first love. But when the coin started rolling in with the portraits, I had to give it up for a little bit. I didn't say give it up, but I do it now as a hobby or a feel between paid gigs. So I went out and I tried the layer today, man, and I got served a huge piece of humble pie, man. I'm not gonna say the M11 failed me, but it's a learning curve, right? Like anything else you try new. This is the first time I tried to go out and intentionally layer. Now, I'm pretty sure throughout my years of going out in the streets, I have produced some layered photos. But to now have it in my brain to intentionally layer and get away from what I normally like to do, which is a lot of street portraiture. It served me a pretty big piece of fucking pie, man. It's hard. I sit right here in my office, studio, lounge, whatever you want to call it, and I consume a lot of YouTube. And the latest channel I have found, if y'all ain't checking this dude out, man, check out Eduardo Ortiz, man. This dude, he's so sublime and so just casual and lackadaisical in his approach, but he understands it. He gets it. The way he layers, it's just so dynamic, and it's just like some people could just see it and boom, right? Or he can see it and he waits for it to now finally all the puzzle pieces to come into place, and he's there to capture it. And when I saw it and I saw the images, I love his style of YouTube content because it's not vloggy. It's very informative. He takes you along with the GoPro so you can kind of see the shot as he's about to compose it. And even a lot of times before he shows the image, I can already see the image that he's going to show. So I went out today motivated by Eduardo Ortiz. Man, if you listening, bro, I love your work. Please hit me up in the comments. And that way we can chop it up so you can help me not stink as much the next time I go out, which might be tomorrow. Because I am now 100% dialed into this thing to figure it out. I love not being good at something initially, right? And then I will go and I will do my research, do my homework. I will put up shots in the gym when nobody's looking to learn how to do this thing, because I also did something else that I'm not very comfortable with. I'm normally shooting my apertures at damn near the lowest they can go due to the lighting. Today, I decided to go out and shoot f8, f11, even f16 at times, set my zone focus to my hyperfocal distance, measuring, 10 feet. That way everything from 10 feet to infinity was in focus and this and that, and set my shutter speed because it was so bright outside, it had to be pretty fast. So, and then, I try to have everything set. And I normally do that. I normally do this fidgeting with his settings based on lighting. I told myself today, I want everything possible to be in focus. Because with this layer thing, you're shooting so fast, boom, 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 and everything's happening so fast, and that moment is going by so quick, you don't have time to be fapping around with settings. So, and worrying about is what I want to be in focus. If you set it to f8, 11, or 16, you have no choice but to have everything damn near in focus. So that was new to me. Not playing around in the back screen as much and staying dialed in and playing with my aperture. I kind of went from those three, 8, 11, 16, right? And I just tried to stay there. And I had some good results, but it's just going to come with time, repetition, right? And I didn't expect to be and come home with, oh, fuck, I hate this word, bangers, right? I didn't. I came home licking my licking my wounds, man. I think this setup right here is the setup. I just think it's going to take some practice with this lens. 50 may not be the lens. It may not be the lens for layering unless it's very slow and intentional, but to be moving and grooving and scooting the way I like to move around in the streets, I just don't think that's the lens, unless I just need more repetition to figure out which arena and which corner of the streets I need to be in, how close, all that stuff. But if you know El Paso, downtown El Paso, you don't have a lot of room. You got all these shops with all these colors and toys and clothes and this and that. Then you got the sidewalk, then you got the street. You don't have a lot of room to back up in order to get those layers to kind of layer themselves. You're in it. Like, you're part of that layer damn near with how close you have to be with a 50. A 28 may be too wide because it'll get a little messy based on the fact that of how much shit is actually down there. You got mannequins with clothes, you got shoes, you got toys, you got flowers, you got every color under the damn rainbow down there. And I think a 28 would give to the audience too much information to try to dissect to figure out what is the subject, what is the purpose of this image. So I think a 35. I think a 35 would be that little sweet spot based on how compressed my scene is down there in a lot of my areas. So I may be on the hunt for a lens. I don't want to. So I may have to try to figure it out with this 50 until then. But yeah, man, I stunk it up. Big stink pie. Big old poopy pie, man. But I'm gonna show the images anyway because I don't care. It's part of the learning curve, man. Ain't nobody paying me for them. And I don't have a client. The only client that I have right now is me with these images, so I'm not really too worried about it. This is my own little personal project and collection to sharpen my own tools, man. And I think we all should do that. So please hit them comments and tell me how bad I stunk. I'm cool with that. But also try to unstink me. You know what I mean? Don't tell me I stink and then don't give me no deodorant, baby. Come on. So until the next time, man, enjoy the images. Love y'all. Peace. I'm Stu, the Street Walker. Eduardo, hit me up, man.